Nerdy Dog Training, here to give you guys another fun little quick trick training demo. Now Marley and I are going to teach you guys how to do sit pretty. Quick word of warning for this one, if your dog has back or hip problems or is bigger than probably about, if your dog is a large dog, there's a good chance that this is not a good behavior for your dog to teach, especially for your dog to do, especially as your dog gets older. Marley is just under 50 pounds when he's at his really healthy, like competition weight, and he's really fit. So he's kind of on the cusp of where I would want to be doing this behavior. And just kind of listen to your dog. If your dog is on the bigger side but offers this behavior elsewhere, go for it. If your dog is on the smaller side but has bad hips or seems reluctant to do this behavior, then don't do it, because it's a pretty big core workout. It's hard on your dog's hips and lower back. Just keep that in mind, okay? So pretty. That's what I call this, sit pretty. People also call it beg. All right, so we're gonna start with your dog in a sit here. So Barley, sit. Good. And then you're going to take a treat. You're going to lure it up and over. Good. So that your dog's paws leave the ground. I'm gonna get him in frame so you guys can actually see this. Sit. Good. Good. But after about 5 reps, do it with an empty hand. Good. And again, just like we've said before in our other demo videos, that is because we want to make sure that your dog doesn't rely on the fact that you've got a treat in your hand to do this. So very quickly, I want you guys to start doing this with an empty hand. And now what I want you guys to start doing is, good. Adding a verbal cue. This is probably not all going to happen in a single training session. So we're going to start saying, pretty, good. And just say that verbal cue a beat before you do the hand motion. So pretty, good. And as you're trying to fade out this hand motion, if that's important to you, I want you guys to start doing it more like this. Pretty. So we didn't get it there, okay? So sit, good. Pretty. So he got it there. Pretty, good. Pretty lazy little pop up there. Okay, so come on, sit. Pretty, good boy, good job. I'm gonna give him a bonus for that one. Pretty, good. Pretty, good. So you're just going to start saying it and waiting a little bit longer before you give that verbal or that hand signal, okay? And you start making that hand signal smaller and smaller as well. This one is kind of hard. Or fading lures and fading stuff is always hard. That's one of the reasons that a lot of trainers find it depends on where you want to put your work, if you're looking at shaping versus luring. A behavior like this might be pretty hard to shape. People certainly can do it. Shaping is where you're going to wait for your dog to do something, and then you're going to click and reward for successive approximations of the behavior. So that might look like clicking for your dog shifting his weight back, clicking for him to lift his paws a little bit, clicking for lifting a paw, clicking for lifting the other paw, clicking for lifting both paws, etc. That can take kind of a long time, and it depends a lot on how quick your dog is at offering behaviors and how skilled you are at capturing those behaviors in a fast-paced training environment. But you don't have to fade the lure later on. Versus luring, it's really easy to get that beginning behavior, with the treat. But it's often difficult to fade that lure later on. So you've got to choose which way you want to go. So that is a super quick and dirty demo of how to teach your dog to sit pretty. Check out our other training demo videos here on our channel.